MOLINAR Tarot. So I just finished Scorpio's reading. I did a bonus reading for them. So this is Taurus, 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 Taurus. How are you? I'm excited to do your reading. I don't know why. Taurus, you may be talking to someone that likes you, that actually expresses that they like you, or you're going to express to this person how much you like them. I feel like you're just going to feel drawn to this person. You may surprise yourself at how open you are about your feelings. You may feel very out of character, Taurus, about this new person. And like, this is a new person. I don't feel like this is a person from your past. And if it is a person from your past, you are just going to, you're just going to go for it, meaning that you're just going to express to them that you find them attractive and you ask, and you're going to ask them out. I feel like it's going to be that simple. Okay, so let me just clear the energy. It's crazy. I have done. You can check me out on Instagram. I know you're like, girl, this is YouTube. I don't care about your damn Instagram. But I just wanted you guys, for those of you that can't get enough of Love Molinar, I'm on Instagram at Talkin' Tarot, and I just did a live and I did all the signs and a little peek into Cancer season. I am going to be posting a little bit about Cancer season, what to expect, how it's going to affect us on Instagram, and then I'll just try to upload onto the community section. But definitely check out Instagram. Okay, so this is for my Taurus singles. I'm so happy to do your reading. I don't even want to see pre-cards yet because I just want to, I can't wait to see what your energy has in store in regards to love. This is Taurus singles. Okay, and what I mean by singles, yeah, how single are you? Meaning that if you were to meet the love of your life, if you were to meet someone right here, right now that you had chemistry with, or I don't know, however you're defining love, and if you join to my channel, you believe in, spiritual love, then this is who this video is for, okay? For the rest of you, we want to just be here for shits and giggles, then hey, I love it. Thank you for watching. So, Scorpio, oh my gosh, I just did Scorpio. Taurus, you may want to look at Scorpio's. Ooh, this one doesn't know what to do. So we're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna leave you here. Let's see, because that looked like it was trying to flip, which means that card could be gone. Okay, I'm gonna make it cute. That card could be read either way. Pay attention to bees. Somehow they're surrounding you. Bees, and we should all look it up. Bees mean how productive are you being? Are you enjoying? Are you taking time out to enjoy the fruits of your labor? What are we putting our attention to, towards Taurus? And so let's see. So the first card to pop out was the Mass card in the reverse. You have it followed by Cupid's arrow in the reverse. I am going to shuffle for you again. I'm going to see what the rest of the cards say, because I don't forget I just did Scorpio's reading, and Scorpio had the same two cards in the upright. Okay, then you have it by the soulmate card. They did not have this card. Okay, karmic relationship card in the reverse. You got the cassette card, you have the ascending card, and then we had this one, which is the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper didn't know if it was wanted to be left or right. So Taurus, this just could mean that you have been either holding off on making a final ending, a final judgment about someone in regards to this relationship. Okay, so we can read this so many ways. Let me just settle into your energy. Okay. So, Taurus. Okay. Right. All right. So, Taurus, go take a look at my Scorpio. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to splice that video and make a little reel and put it up on my IG Oh my gosh, it hurts. Put it up either, I'm going to put it up here and on my IGTV, put it on my Instagram, explaining about what soul connections are, how in love we are being asked. Cupid's arrow, when it shows up in the upright, talks about a destined love. You know, people who are meant to be together. I know it sounds hokey, but there are people that they are meant to be together. They may not know it. They may know it. They may self-sabotage it, as we saw in Scorpio's video, as we see in a lot of these soul connections. How you know it is a synchronicity that you and this person share. You could be not in contact with this person and still see aspects of their life and or their name, their business. You could see a person that kind of reminds you of them of you, like anything, songs that they like, songs that they told you, just anything. The universe will just continue to bombard you because that is your connection. Okay, and so I say this to say, I was going to say Scorpio again. So Taurus, you are connected to a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio somewhere in your chart that's influencing you right now. So I say this to say that you know, Scorpio, or something's going to be revealed where I feel like you know that this person, you're not meant to be together. Like they're not a soulmate, right? You don't have like this destined love on the table, right, with this particular person, right? And it just could be that, you know, and we saw that in Scorpio's reading. That's why I say it could go hand in hand. I feel that when it comes to love, like you're not, Taurus, it's not like you're running away. It's not like you're not willing to see. That's not what it is. I feel like you just don't see yourself in this type of soul connection. Like this could be gibberish to you. And that's what came up in Scorpio's reading as well. This could just be gibberish to you, right? And also understanding that, you know, you're dating people that are not soul connections. You don't have any soul connections with, but they're not your karmics either, which is great, meaning that you're not learning any hard lessons with them, right? You have them around for for some reason, right? But I see here is that the reason why you have this, right? The reason why you have the soulmate, you have the, what do you call that? I want to say twin flame. What's that card? You have to pay attention, and that also means love is coming. Keep hope alive if you don't see it. And I feel it's really interesting. This just simply means that what you're doing, you don't see this, right? Perhaps let go of your thinking that says that type of love doesn't exist. A love that says that, oh my God, like they're my one. I've never felt this type of love where I feel like I know this person. Like our love is so deep from like, it could be love at first sight. I feel like that's this old way of thinking over and over in your head. And this could also be Taurus, where you felt that this person that you were with in the past was a soul connection. This could have been a person that you were going to marry. You saw a long-term future with them, and you and or this person is reliving this over and over, right, in their mind. But yet they want to create some sort of future with you, right? And they're not a karmic. This is not a karmic relationship, right? It's not a karmic relationship. It may not be a soul connection relationship, or you may not view it and it is a soul connection, right? But it's not going to get like that unless you awaken to that, right? And I feel like it has to do something here with thinking, right? And yeah, there has to be an end. That's why the Grim Reaper card, I feel like, does double meaning, not only being right side up. It's like you have been flipping and flopping about this person, but I feel like there is a cycle here that you need to end. It's ending a way of thinking for sure, right? It's ending a way of thinking. And to me, with death comes expansion. Expand your views on love. There is a soul connection, a soulmate, which you may have experienced this or you don't put titles on it, but it's something that it's on the board, you refuse to see, right? And it's not a karmic, which is lovely. I love when soulmates are not karmics, which means that this is like, you know, this is a destined love. Cupid doesn't miss when it's in the upright, but this is not in the upright. And this also could mean that the person that you deemed was your soulmate in the past, right, was not, I mean, great, they weren't a karmic relationship, right? They weren't a soulmate. You guys could have just dated and you just really didn't feel any type of like emotional ties to them, is what I'm getting, Scorpio. And I feel, I mean, sorry, Taurus. The Grim Reaper is here to tell you it's time to make a decision. You can either continue with this cycle, right? Because it says the relationship is over, right? There's no second chances, or you could decide to have a different way of thinking, an expansive way of thinking, and welcome that in, or right. But either way, I love it. It just says that there is something new here that you have been preparing for, that the life is preparing you for. But I feel like it's about what you want, right? What is it that you want? You're so connected to Scorpio because Scorpio had the similar theme. I think you guys go hand in hand. What is it that you want in regards to love, Taurus? That is what is being asked of you, right? And also to make a decision. There is something here that is clearly over, uh, and you have to grow and transform your life, right? Look at that. It says need time, takes time. Okay, you're healing, right? And that's fine. Part of you, and you could be just really thinking, right, about this person, this relationship, right? I'm going to tell you something about Mercury, a little tricky, and I know, like, because I'm a Gemini, I may experience it a little differently, but this is what I'm learning. People say, okay, she comes out, like, let's say, I forgot what date Mercury came out. I was like, you give her a week, then we can talk, right? Then I'm starting to understand, oh no, we got to give it at least 2 weeks. Because I feel like there's so many different things that are starting to be revealed that we did not see because we're still into what Mercury brought up. And I feel like Taurus, Mercury could have possibly brought some stuff reminiscing with you and this person, or just you and this pattern. You not deluding yourself anymore in terms of love and your connection to this person, or what type of love you can even get. That delusion, it's time to like end it, right? It's time to end it, right? And you're still healing because you have the clock card. So this is part of your process. Be gentle with yourself as you think through this, as you feel through love as to what else do you want in terms of love. You see that I feel like you have a different epiphany. You feel like it's just going to like free you, and it enables you, right, to make a decision to see an ending clearly, or to really orchestrate an ending however that hits you in your life. Okay, so let's see, what else do you have for Taurus? Okay, keys on the ring, and you have a coffin card. Okay, wow. So Taurus, you have two endings here. And I love this ending because, it's multiple endings. And I feel like it's really telling you that there's an ending here that is transpiring for you in the month of July during this Cancer season. Cancer is the excavation of emotions. We're being asked to dive deep into the depths of our emotions and look at what we hold on to, look at closure. And it may just have you reminiscing about the past. And you've got two endings here. So it's telling you that, as you make a decision and bring things to a close in regards to your love life, in regards to, I feel, accepting a love that is beneath, dating people that, I mean, not for nothing, at least karmics have some sort of passion, right? This is like just dating, you get along, they're there. And I guess sometimes that's okay, but not when I feel this is what's being offered to you by the universe. You just don't see it, right? You just don't see it because, you know, the time is now for you to take that mask off and delve into Cancer season, delve into your emotions in regards to, is there a greater, deeper love than I've experienced? Like, why are these titles of soulmates keep popping up in my environment, and why am I ignoring it? Why do I feel like that does not pertain to me? right? And so I feel like bringing that type of mindset to a close. Also, like I said, dating a person like that, that you just, they have them around, dating. You know, we have to ask ourselves, what are we giving our time, our energy to, right? Cancer allows for us to look at the depth of our emotions to our association with others, places, things, anything. And you're being asked that, right? Now, you see it says here, options. You've got, that's why I said you're still in a healing cycle. And I feel like, yeah, you do have options. You're dating, right? You're just dating people and you're not doing a karmic, right? You're not dating out of, you know, you're not, it's not unhealthy, like it's toxic, you know, you just, they're there, right? And you just got a couple people that are interested in you, and other people may be dating you and other people, right? And this is a cycle, right? This is something that is a cycle that you're in, right? But I see here that, I get it. This dating, right? This is needs to come to an end, right? It's a cycle, right? It's a cycle, right? The cassette, I can't. To me, it's repeating, right? The cassette goes like this, round and round, which shows us that that's a cycle, right? So it's going like this, round and round. It's going round and round. Now, you got, look what you got, the death card, right? You got two endings. The tarot is telling you to really look at dating. I mean, excuse me, not look at, yeah, look at your dating life, but look at the cycle, right? How do we have to look at the pattern within ourselves, right? Are we just serially dating, you know, to have someone, right? Because if that's what's going on, then guess what? That's not going to come in, right? That's not going to come in. That's not going to, it's not going to be the upright like this. It's going to be like that. So we have to look at that, Taurus. We have to look at that in ourselves. And I get it. Not everybody gets that inkling or has that vision experience of like a soulmate, understanding that this type of love exists. When I was 8 years old, I was told that, you know, by one of my angels. I looked in the mirror and they told me three things. And I went away from it and I just, you know, realized, I mean, when I went away, all of us do, we forget what happens in our childhood and then we start to remember because that's the essence of who we are. And we receive messages. And I just say this to say is that it's time, Taurus, of expansion and thinking, why are you not taking advantage of manifesting and just allowing a soulmate relationship into your life that is not going to cause you a bunch of strife, that's actually destined for you? Like, this person could not be more perfect for you. Like that type of love that you can depend on, love that is passionate, love that loves you despite, love that lifts you up when you're tired and don't want to live up yourself. That type of balance, give and take, is here for you. But until you believe it, until you let go of a mindset, until you bring a certain cycle to an end, and I feel that that love will continue to elude you. Okay? And you know, as I feel, and look, I didn't even look and see, it says preparing for union. Yeah, Taurus, the universe is just ushering you. I feel like the universe is just wanting to give you literally the world. They want to gift you someone that is just so right and made for you. But in order for you to see that, you have to be able, which I feel like you're going to come into the month of July, which is going through your feelings, understanding that this type of love exists, understanding that you deserve this type of love. Look at the ascension. So to me, that's spiritual ascension, that's epiphany, right? That's when you get those Rubik cubes and everything goes, oh my gosh, I didn't know I could ask for that. I didn't know that that could feel like that. And it could just awaken some sort of deja vu in you. right? But it's definitely preparing you. But it's preparing you because there's something here that does have to end. And I feel like this is mindset and also you making a decision with a person that is in your life, Scorpio. Oh my gosh, why don't you say, go and watch Scorpio's video, Taurus. You are so connected. You guys have the same energy. And I'm so sorry. This is Taurus's reading. Now, Taurus, why did I say I want to pick a prosperity card? That popped up. Like, that is such not a Love Molinar Tarot thing to say. But it popped. Oops. So we're going to take that, and I'm going to close out your reading. Thank you guys for watching. And please connect with me in the comment section and our IG. Now, this is about the karmic. This is about the karmic relationship. It's not a karmic relationship. And it's a prosperity card, and you got the 9 of Wands. Okay. I feel like, Taurus, you may be a little hesitant with this person. Wow. Okay, so you got the World card upside down. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Right. Taurus, okay. This is what has to come to an end, is that it's the hurt, right? We're going to bring this painful cycle to an end with hurting ourselves, right? I feel like the heart, that one is how we hurt ourselves, right? The other ones are how others hurt us, right? How can we bring this to an end? Because yes, the world does not open up. You don't see, look, you don't see, because in your world, this love does not exist because you deem it not to exist. It's not that it can't exist. It is here for you, right? It is here for you. Sorry, my battery. It's here for you, but you have to believe in it. So I'm going to tell you what I told Scorpio is that please, please, please read up on soulmates. Read up on. We want to have this card. I'm going to go. We have to have this card in the upright where your world is open. Right now, your world is closed because you're closing off to a soulmate. Right? And what happens, you have that kind of energy, right? 10 of Wands is like, right? Building up walls. There's walls. There's walls. There's walls because we're healing. That's why you have take time, right? It takes time to heal, right? Be gentle with yourself. Understand, honey, you are no one's motherfucking option, but you have so many options. Right? Give yourself more options, but do not give yourself the option of just dating someone for the sake of dating them because they're not a karmic, they're safe. I get it. We need that sometimes, but I'm telling you, the universe, Taurus, is literally begging you. They're begging you, they're begging you, they're begging you, they're begging you to open up your mind, close out the mindset that deep love, spiritual love doesn't exist. Close it out because it is here for you. Taurus, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Yes, yes, yes. Again, drop me a comment. Let me know if any of this resonates. If you have any questions on twin flames or where you can read up, check out my playlist. You can see what twin flames, soulmates, according to Love Molinar Tarot. There's tons of readers on here. Whoever you gravitate towards, but either way, please, please, you have to read up on soulmate love, on soulmates. You have to read up on twin flames and divine counterparts. Stay away from the karmics and the faults. That's bullshit. It's a waste of time. Either you are soulmate or you're not. You know me. I'm a Gemini. I'm a very cut and dry, right? We don't have time for so, and you keep it simple. But Taurus, I want to see your cards stand up next time. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.